Hello everyone and welcome into my channel. I'm Aster and finally the preview server is up with the new Mod22. I was in the alpha test of this server and in this video I'll try to guide you and explain what stuff changes in this model. The first things you need to do is checking your email and claim everything for lost and found. Basically here you can find all your old enchantment. For example, enchantment for character, runestone for companions, and also weapons and armor enchantment. Why this? Because this model is called, or we can call it like the enchantment rework, because now we have on our character sheet two new pages for the character, one with the gear and one with enchantment. That means we also can use different things on our build without switching enchantment. For example, in this moment I'm in single target build and I'm using Mirage set, and I switching to AoE, and how you can see I use here Lionheart weapons. Then there are enchantment. The new pages of enchantment is I don't know, but I can feel you guys, don't worry. Basically now we have 4 offense slot, 4 defense, 1 utility, 1 bonus and 1 combat. The 1 combat means here we can use weapon enchantment or armor enchantment. Not anymore both, but just one only of them. Just one only. Just only one. Plus, these enchantments are temporary, as you can see, so you can remove all of them, because basically the first things you need to do is going to Antiquities Scholar and go to trade and change everything of what you have. Here you can find basically the exchange enchantment medallions. That means you can trade all of your enchantment, all old enchantment, for medallions, like that. As you can see, I'm trading everything like that. All my old enchantment. So okay, and then in combat enchantment you can find your old weapon and armor enchantment. Just trade 2 and then come back on that page, refinement. Here you basically can buy 2 new enchantment choice pack, one of rank 1 and one at rank 2. So for example I buy a bit of that, and then you can find 2 new packs for combat or companion enchantment, and I buy 2 of them. I buy another bit of them because I need to change all my old enchantment. So now I'm going to open and dress my barb. Just time to find the chest. Okay, start with that. Here we can find the new armor and weapon enchantment that are this. I don't know at the moment how they perform on the DPS, so at the moment I'm choosing just the new billeter, or what seems the new billeter, and it's okay. And the other things I want to take is companion enchantment, that as you can see is the same like 6 Indomitables runestone. Why? Because it gives us 120% companion damage or 6000 of stats based on augment companion. So I choose these 2. The first thing I want to show you is new companion pages, because now on the gear the runestones are gone, and here we can slot then the companion enchantment. That plus we can upgrade to mythic level, and we need the new glyph of potency that at the moment are on Wanderer's Bazaar at that cost, but here in preview in this moment, so we don't care about the price, just to look and explain how it works. In this moment, here basically now have the new reagent to upgrade our stuff, and here we can use the preservation word to avoid that our reagents are gone on the upgraded, because now every upgraded have a 0% chance to be upgraded with the primitive mode that we find in Brada shop, and with the Brada shop, and that give only the 1%. So even if you use 99 primitive mode, the percentage chance will stay to 1. And then the new coalescent mode that you can use, and it bring to 100%. So just upgrade them, and now as you can see it give us more stats and more item level. So come back on our enchantment. Now we have to choose our enchantment by our chest. So for example, I'm choosing, okay, here basically have the bonus enchantment, because we have now a bonus enchantment slot, and it is action point, stamina bonus, movements bonus, gold bonus, recharge bonus. So for example, I choose action bonus to complete, and the other enchantment have offense, defense and utility slot, so I'm choose also that and another of that, just to show you how works everything now. So I can use, you can use multiple stack of same enchantment like that, or I can move that in utility, and here putting my bonus. Here I can slot my new weapon enchantment that is can be upgraded to mythic level 2. So just use and upgrade, and it gives now 5000 of item level. Then start to upgrade all the other enchantment we need. We can start from that. So now every enchant have 5 ranks and can be upgraded to mythic level. So then I want to show you where find Brada the Sage shop. That is good if you want to check some stuff, because in that shop you can buy the primitive motor and also some kind of the new enchant. For example, just a moment. Okay, here on the Brada the Sage, just click with them, open the store, you can find the primitive mod. You can buy them a lot. For example, it has an expensive at the moment cost. It are a bit expensive in my opinion, but to show you how it works, as I said, here you can use, as I can say, the preservation word to prevent the destroy of the items during the process. And here I can use the mode. The mode, as you can see, independent of the ranks which you can upgrade, it will give always the 1% more on the upgrade. So if I try, I'll probably fail this upgrade for sure. Sorry guys, but I got a disconnection. So here we have the new upgrade process where we have our reagents, and here we can use our preservation words to avoid to destroy the reagents during the upgrade process. And here the primitive mode that give always 1% more chance to the started percentage chance. For example, if I remove the mode, it goes to 0. If I use the coefficient, it goes to 100. So try to use them with 1%, and oh, it works. We can use gain, and as you can see, it tried to upgrade and consume my preservation words, but my reagent still here, for example. So start to continue and upgrade this instant, just to show you how item level it keeps at max stat, and the goal will be bring everything to mythic level. So the biggest changes is on enchantment. On gear we can use as always the reinforcement, the major accuracy kit, and the other, and they are making the new reinforcement for shirts and pants too. Nothing changes for mounts and color. The requirements are the same for the color, just changes the glyph of potency that basically is on everywhere. And another stuff you need to know is that on the antiquities color you can trade also all your keys that you bought in Wanderer's Bazaar and traded for skeleton key. That is basically a new legendary dragon keys that give us the opportunity to open every chest on every dungeon and event trials. So upgrading everything will give you a boost, a huge boost on our item level, and I think the maximum item level is going to be around 80,000, 80k or something like that. So okay guys, this is all at the moment for these new changes. I give you on the description of the video the link with a little overview about the enchantment reworks and how new upgrade system works. And I hope this video can help you guys to understand all the changes on the previous server. And I want you to remember that is only the previous server, so everything can change. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll give you also the link for the official thread of this mod. And take care and stay safe. We will see you in the next videos. Bye!